How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? Zoro Fanboy Reactions here, and I'm here today to do a live reaction to One Piece chapter 988. What's going on, everybody? Shout outs to the chat as always. Oh, my shit's all fucked up. Shout outs to the notification squad, everyone who pulls up super early for these streams, man. You guys are the real MVPs always. Definitely appreciate you and everything that y'all do. What's good, chat? What's good? All right, man. So, what is up? What is up? Man, I apologize for being a little late today. I wanted to stream early, but life is a dick. I don't know if you know this, but like you plan things, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be back at this time. I'm gonna do this, and then like, nah, life's like, nah, like yeah, but nah. Sorry, my guy, that ain't gonna happen that way. So, unfortunately, I'm a little late, but I'm here, and it's better late than never, man. I'm doing okay, man. Thanks, KD, bro. I'm good. I'm always good. Well, not always good. Today was stressful, but I'm doing well right now, man, because I get to relax and read some One Piece. So, there's nothing better. There's nothing better, man. Chill with you guys. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the resub.
CFB 124 he laughed. CFB 124 he laughed. CFB 124 he laughed.
Yo, thank you. My bad. I had the alert box. The camera over the alert box, so you couldn't see that. But thank you. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the resub. Man. Yo, Ziggy World was good. We're going to be starting up in just a moment right here. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to pile in. You know, get everyone coming in, and then we're going to start up. I want to thank, you know, a lot of the people who directed me this week, because apparently there was another slew of bad scans combined with good scans. And specifically, I think it was Putting Over Nami who's like, these are the good scans, who sent me on Twitter. So thank you, Putting Over Nami, for that. You're always awesome. Much appreciated. Oh, you like the shirt, man? Gotta, you know, I like Hunter x Hunter, man. For all of Togashi's problems, man, Hunter x Hunter is still the GOAT. Or I wouldn't say the GOAT, because I still like One Piece more than Hunter x Hunter, but it's good. It's very, very good. It's up there, okay? Togashi's amazing. When he's not like being, you know, on break for whatever amount of time that he wants to be on break for. People are saying skip the cover page? Oh no. Oh no! What does that mean? I'm not gonna read the comments anymore. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to know. I'm gonna read it. Look. I'm gonna read I'm gonna read it. Oh my god, bro. Hey man, but shouts out to my homie Togashi, bro. Bringing out the dragon the Dragon Quest master himself. Togashi, bro. Alright. But we're not here for Hunter x Hunter. We're not here for none of that. We're here to start up One Piece and do this live reaction. So that's what I'm here to do, man. So everyone who is here on YouTube, if you're here on YouTube hanging out with me, be sure to like the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Bell notification. Although I'm sure many of you already are subscribed and hit the bell. But if you have not done that already, then please do so. I would very much appreciate that, to become part of the notification squad, to get instant access to these streams and know when they're happening live. So definitely do that. And yeah, man, if you're on Twitch, man, appreciate everyone who follows and subscribes and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, we're gonna start up right now. I think we got enough people in here to get started. So. Sierra, yeah. I feel like the back pain is probably serious. I make fun of it. I'm kind of like, you know, I'm in the boat. Maybe I'm being not insecure. Maybe I'm not being what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe I'm not being I'm not buying into, you know, all of it. Like maybe I'm just being a dick. I don't know. But I just kind of feel like it's like, oh, back pain. Yes, back pain. Plays video games. I'm just saying, bro. There's a look. I'm sure the back pain is there. I'm sure the back pain's there for Togashi, but I'm sure like half of it is like I just don't feel like writing this manga, man. You know what I'm saying? Inconsiderate. That's the word I'm looking for. Inconsiderate. See, insensitive. I am so inconsiderate and insensitive. I can't even think of the words properly. So, you know, it is what it is. I still think like if he did one page every 2 weeks, he could pull out a chapter more consistently than he has been. That's all I'm saying. No matter how much back pain you have, you put out one page every 2 weeks, you can make it happen. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, One Piece. We're here about One Piece. Let's get into the One Piece, okay? All right, One Piece 988. Let's do it. Let's do it. One Piece chapter 988. Sorry to keep you waiting. ¿Por qué, Oda? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Oda? No más, no más. Why? 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 Oh my god. Like, I'm not gonna look. I know people were telling me, you know, Zoro, skip it. I know you guys are saying to skip it. I know why, because you don't want to hear me bitch about this. You want me to get to the chapter, but it's like, do we really need this, man? This is still important. This is part of the chapter. Bro, why are we here just to suffer? It's trash. It's trash. We're moving on. We're moving on. Look, I know you guys don't want to see it, so I'll be nice. I'll be considerate. I could go off, but I'm not going to go off. All I'm saying is fucking, like the thing about this particular cover page is like last week I thought we were finished, right? After this week I know we're not finished because like he's swimming to the family, oh my god, and the next chapter is gonna be them hugging. Yay, we're a family again. I don't care. We're moving on. We're moving on, okay? I know you are. Moving on. Fucking moving on, man. I'm done. All right, it's done. It's done. Done. All right. We're moving on. We're fucking moving on. All right, we got Kaido. So that's what you minks were planning, waiting for the full moon to use your full strength in Sulong form. You samurai have really crossed the line. All right, we got Jack in here. We got Jack in here. And who's this? Who's this Yeti over here? This mountain of a man above Jack. Who is this? This Yeti, bro. To allow new intruders to even get this far. Is that a number or something? That dude is massive, bro. If that's a number, bro. That's a number. That can't be a number, bro. This dude. This fucking like massive ass Santa Claus dude, bro. This Santa Claus barbarian like caveman. Bro, if that's a number, dude. Anyway, Jack's like, yo, to allow you intruders to even get this far is only due to our negligence. You don't say. Don't go thinking that you will ever be able to get this close to Kaido again. All right, so we got some interesting people here. We got a lot of smile users. Yo, thank you, Claw, for the sub, man. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
We're going, dude. Jack, stop right there. Our great country that lasted a millennia was turned to rubble all by the hand of that man. Even though we kept telling him to wait, telling me there were no samurai. So, ooh, so we're going. I knew it. I knew we were getting Nekomamushi and Inarashi versus Jack. Oof. Ooh, let's go. I'm ready for it, baby. I'm ready for it. Oh, we got another follower too. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Sam the Gum Man. Appreciate that, dude. They told you that in order to keep me safe. Jack, I will repay my debt to them in full over the course of this war. Ooh. Rise. Alright, Rizo's gonna join the battle. I like it. I like it. So it was you. I just don't see how Jack gets to hold up against Nekomamushi and Inarashi when they're in their Sulong forms. Like, he had a tough time dealing. I mean, to be fair, Jack, was able to fight them back to back, night and day for multiple days without, without having to rest. So Jack was definitely at a disadvantage and still managed to keep even with both of them. But with Sulong form and them both attacking simultaneously, I just don't see how Jack can hold up. You know what I mean? So it was you. Master Nekomamushi, everyone, please save your strength for Kaido. Oh, so we're getting fodder against Jack? Oh my god, bro. Guardians of the Whale Force. I mean, they're not fodder. They're not fodder, alright? Let me reiterate. Rhodey and BB, even though I didn't know their names before this, aren't necessarily fodder. They are the Guardians of the Whale Force. Maybe they're decent. I don't know. I don't know. But here we go. Sulong forms, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking Sulong forms. Alright. Rhodey and BB. BB equals Blackback. That's dope. That's actually a dope name. That's a dope name, dude. You too, Duke. Do these dudes really are they doing the milady? Are they really doing that with their hats? You too, Duke. All right. So to be fair, okay. So it's not just Blackback and Rhodey. The Musketeers are also getting into it. We got Giovanni, Sicilian, and Consolata. Giovanni. Why all the Italian names, bro? Well, I mean, Consolata is probably a left, or like Lancelot. But Sicilian and Giovanni are very, very Italian or Sicilian names, Growl. Bro, this yo. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's do it. Come on. Don't fall back. They cannot maintain their Sulong form for long. Really? I could be incorrect, but like Carrot couldn't. If I remember correctly, Carrot didn't control her Sulong form, so she couldn't hold it for long. But that's only because she hadn't fully trained in Sulong, right? Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure that Carrot was the exception, and that most people that are skilled in Sulong can hold it for much longer. So does Jack not know about that? I'm a little confused. You know what I mean? I forget exactly what was said about that, but I'm pretty sure Carrot stated that she wasn't fully like skilled in Sulong, and that's why she couldn't hold it for a long time. But I guess I'm wrong. We aren't scared of you. We have beasts on our side as well. He was a number. He was a number, dude. No. He actually was a number. Oh god. Alright, Nagi. Nagi. Nagi equals numbers in Mr. 7 or number 7. All right, so it seems like what we all predicted is going to be true. Like all their laughs are based off of their numbers. Pretty sure yeah. So I forgot exactly. I don't think I was the one that came up with it. Someone in my chat said it, but it makes sense now. But yeah, bro, this this demon Santa Claus is a number. All right. Look, I should be more wise to know not to judge characters in One Piece by their appearance, right? Maybe he's wrong. I don't know. Guy, look. Maybe he's wrong. Look, but then again, he's not even like one of the top numbers. He's number 7, bro. If we're doing Alabasta Baroque's works kind of situation, number 1 is going to be the most powerful. Maybe number 10 is the most powerful, or who knows, or number 9. My guess is number 1 is going to be the most powerful. But yeah, this dude is not intimidating at all. I'm sorry. All right, the battle's starting. Wow. It sounds like they're already going at... Bro, if they skip... No, don't skip it! Don't skip it! No. Oda. No. Bad Oda. No. Don't you fucking skip this. Don't you fucking skip this, Oda. Don't do it. Please, come on, man. Don't skip this. Don't skip this. Let's continue. Maybe they'll go back. I'm holding out hope. It sounds like they're already going at it. That bastard Jack, so that's where he went. Unlike you, he thinks ahead. Say what? Ooh, shade. A little bit of shade there. And, yeah. That was pretty nice. It won't come loose, Shinobu. Damn it, King's like, what the fuck is this shit? What is she doing over here? Get out of here. Oh no, Shinobu. If only you were a bit more careful. He's fucking... Yeet! He just took Shinobu and yeeted her. Just casually, bro. That's dirty. That's so dirty. Oh my god. Oof. She bounced off the freaking wall. Oh my god. That's my dude King right there. Is she alright? Shinobu-chan. Oh, that was great. Does Nami have Zeus again? Oh yeah, did she get Zeus last chapter? I forget. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't care about Zeus. What's happening? Smash. Crumbles. He got free? What? Huh? He's flying. I'm scared. We're so high up. He's flying? What? What's going on? Momonosuke-sama. Ouch. Okay, she's fine. Shinobu's fine. Oh my god, it's Sanji! I was so confused. It's Sanji! Bro. It's actually Sanji. I was like, what is going on? So King was going to go kick Momonosuke, and Sanji, you can tell that's Sanji, bro. You can see the outline, bro. He stops him halfway, bro. Oh my god, dude. I just realized, like, King of Lightning. Oh. King of Lightning. Oh my god, bro. King of Lightning. I don't think he did his live reaction. He usually does it later, right? Does the official, right? So during his stream, he's going to be like, yeah, Sanji. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sanji. Yeah, Sanji, yeah, Sanji, man, yeah. He's gonna do the the wank, the level of wank. But regardless of that, all joking aside, all Sanji fans aside, which I know like JD's a massive Sanji fan, King of Lightning's a massive Sanji fan. Besides them, let me just say it is great to see Sanji actually do something because he's been gone forever, right? That's pretty dope. The fact that he was able to stop King for a moment, even though King was going after Momonosuke, that's pretty cool.
In honor of Sanji greatness, I will give sub the third new CFB 124 follower.
Oh God! All right, appreciate that, man. So thank you for that. You guys heard him. Third follower putting over Nami says thank you for the resub. Next, the third follower from now gets a free gift sub. So just you know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But oh my God, Sanji, bro, I cannot. This is a great moment for him. Look, I'm not gonna be that guy like, oh, it's Sanji, I'm a Zoro fan, fuck Sanji, man. You know, Sanji's still my second favorite Straw Hat, so it's good to see him get a moment. You know, even though he kind of just stopped him from kicking Momonosuke, it's still cool to see him do it. You know, Sangoro, Sanji-kun, wasn't he out looking? Wasn't he out looking for the prostitutes? That's what I was saying, bro. That's what I was saying. Give back the bride. He can't be allowed to live. Oh, damn. He's getting choked out. The King's like, get over here. All right, come on, Sanji. Don't get Doflamingo now. Catch. Shinobu-chan, I'm leaving Momo to you. Momonosuke-sama. Oi, Momo. You sure we're... Yeah, all right. I like that. Hey. You sure were cool back there. Truly a lord. All right, yo, I like that from Sanji, bro. It's like he recognized the Momonosuke's moment there. That's dope. That's really cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Sangoro. Momonosuke, hold on tight. Hey, this is dangerous. Cut it out, you bird bastard. Bro, what the hell? He changed into his zone form. At this rate you'll tear a hole right through. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for the funeral theme. Yo, tell me that wasn't the perfect timing for that funeral theme, dude. That was... Oh my God, bro. Sonny's like, he's gonna tear a hole right through me. Right as the funeral theme plays. That's perfect. Damn. Alright, Sanji. I plan to split you clean in half. Let's see you disappear this time. Even if I turn invisible, I'll still get hit. So let go of me. Oh... Sanji, oh my God, bro. Sanji, that looked really dangerous. Ugh. As soon as I like praise Oda and praise Sanji, like, oh, Sanji did a cool thing, right? He did a great thing. It's great to see him like going up and saving the day for a moment, and you know, stop and saving Momonosuke and having a great little line. And then right after that, Oda goes back to like, yeah, but we're still gonna make Sanji look like a bitch, though. we're still gonna like, you know, it's still Sanji, which it sucks. It really does suck because I can understand why some of the major Sanji stans. Like, I'm not a major Sanji stan. He's my second favorite Straw Hat. I like Sanji a lot, but I can understand. Yeah, Sanji's dead. Alright, the next follower gets the sub. The next follower gets a free gift sub, according to Putting Over Nami, right? But what was I saying? So, you know, he gets moments, he does cool things, but then he gets this moment, right? Where King grabs him by the throat and like dive bombs his ass, and Sanji's like, ugh. You can see the pain in his eyes, bro. At this rate, you'll tear a hole right through me. Sanji's getting penetrated by a bird, and you know it's tough because this moment I said it before as a joke. Like I said, please don't get Doflamingo'd. But this is reminding me exactly of the Doflamingo moment, right? Where Sanji saved the day for the moment. He saved the crew for a split second. He meets Doflamingo. It's a cool little panel, and then he gets bodied. There it is, the Dark Flame 50. Dark Flame 50. So there we go. That's the third follower. And someone wanted me to hydrate. I'm going to need it after this because I'm a little salty that Sanji got bodied like this. Like, I don't understand how Sanji couldn't get away. Like, did he pierce his body so he couldn't like pull out and turn away? Like, I'm confused how he's able to hold him in place so that Sanji couldn't get away. I mean, to be fair, like, it's to be expected that he'd have no chance against King. Like, it's to be expected, right? So on one hand, it's like, yeah, obviously this was the outcome, right? Even though he had a good moment, this is what we would expect. He was gonna get bodied, right? But at the same time, it's still disappointing. I would have liked to see him get away. You know what I'm saying? At least be able to get away or something. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's unfortunate being a Sanji fan because you get a lot of these moments. Like I said, this is very similar to Doflamingo, where he saves the day, it looks great. Like, yeah, he gets his moment, but then he just gets bodied right afterwards in 2 hits. It's like, come on. Do we have to use Sanji as like the stepping stone to how badass someone is? That's the thing that kind of annoys me a little bit. Is that it seems like this is what's happening right now to showcase King's dominance. Sanji's getting pretty bodied. I mean, I don't know. Hold on a second. Is the building that Sanji flew into the same building that? Hold on a second. Is the building that Sanji flew into the same building that Zoro cut a couple chapters ago? Because you can see it cut. Remember Zoro cut through the building when he first came in with like looking for Luffy? Is that the same building? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to know because that building, it looks cut in half. And I don't think that King was the one who did it. So that's cool. If that's the case. Sanji, that looked really dangerous. Yama, dude, I'm leaving Momo to you. Protect them both. Huh? Is that okay? What do you mean, is that okay? Of course protecting him is only natural. He's my son after all. Ooh. Okay. Now, there's a difference. Look, Yamato, there's a difference between, like, wanting to be like someone and admiring them and doing everything you can to emulate the good things about them. That's one thing. That's fine. That's acceptable. I can respect that. But at the same time, Yamato, there's a thing called obsession, right? There's a thing called obsession, and this is getting to weird territories right now. Like, saying that he's your son, this is fucking weird. That's the difference between what's happening right now, between what I said before and this. This is crossing a line. You know what I'm saying, Yamato? There's wanting to be like someone, and then there's actually being someone. That's a little crazy. It's a little stan. Like, you're going full stan. You're going full stan, bro. Like, let's relax. All right. Oh, here she comes. Here's Big Mom, or should I say Big Meme, as she's become known. You bastards! I'll kill every single one of you intruders, so we can finally resume the feast. Yeah. First the wedding, then the tea party, now this grand feast. You're always there to ruin my fun. I mean, she's got a point. That's pretty valid. That's a pretty valid point. Ikoku sovereignty. Yo. I love that attack. It's a dope attack. Look, I'll give credit where credit's due. That's a dope attack. That's a dope ability, right? Super dope ability. What? Who is that old hag? The outside world is crazy. This is a captain that can stand shoulder to shoulder with Kaido. Anyway, what? Thank you for the follow, Kit Shanti, and Total Man 16. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the follows. This is Captain goes shoulder to shoulder with Kaido. What? Then you're saying that we have to deal with 2 Kaidos? Big Mom's not Kaido. Let's be real. Damn it! I'm trying to get to the roof. If she follows me up there, bro. Big Mom. Big Mom, also known as the defeater of inanimate objects, the destroyer of walls, the destroyer of things that don't actually move. Big Mom has the worst accuracy of all time. She has all these big attacks, all these masterful blasts. And who does she hit? Nobody. She don't hit a soul. She hits the wall. She hits the grass. She hits some trees. She doesn't hit anybody. She's scrub. She's a scrub. Oh my god. Oh, this is frustrating. Ha ha ha. So you're running away. Come, Zeus. Zeus. She found us. Of course, Nami has Zeus. We saw that before. We saw that before. Of course. Of course. No, no, no. We can't do this. Nami will be killed. She found us. Oh, so thank you for putting over Nami for the gift sub. Congratulations, Dark Flame 50. Enjoy some of the best emotes on YouTube, on Twitter, or Twitch. What am I saying? Twitter. On Twitch. Man, oh my god, dude. Big Mom is such a joke. It's so bad. I want to like Big Mom. I really want to like Big Mom. I love her backstory. I love some of her abilities. Her Soul Fruit is dope. But she just gets treated like such a joke. It's hard every time. It's like every single time. If it's not amnesia, it's like the fact that she can't catch a single soul. And then when she catches someone like Nami, she can't hold on to them. It's getting to the point of silliness, bro. Zeus, me or Big Mom, choose now. I told you I can't disobey Mama. This cat burglar. Yeah. If you hold back on now, I'll kill you, Zeus. Nami, I'm sorry, but you have to die. Huh? Soul sensor activate. Yo, is that Franky and Brooke? The time, don't pay it many mind. I ride like the wind. I hate you, I'm done with you. Nami sounds like a really vindictive ex-girlfriend. I hate you. I'm done with you. We're never talking to you again. Yo, Zenokira, man, thank you for the follow, bro. Much appreciated. We're trying to get 1,200 followers. We're gonna give a big giveaway at 1,200 followers, so much appreciated. I'm sorry, Shama Bullock. I wish I could have danced for your follow like I usually do, but I'm not in the mood right now. I am not in the mood right now to dance. Because what am I seeing right now? What am I seeing right now? Could you guys, let me just paint a picture for you and tell me honestly, a yes or no in the chat. I want to see yes or no's in the chat. Tell me honestly. Could you see Shanks, red-haired Shanks, getting driven over the... I can't even say it out loud. It's so stupid. I mean, Brooke is dope, so I love Brooke. So I'm always happy to see Brooke doing something cool. So, I'm happy to see Brooke cutting Zeus. Alright? Thank you for the follow, 333 Raijin, man. Appreciate the follow, dude. Can you imagine Shanks, red-haired Shanks, having a freaking Harley Davidson driven over his face when he's about to do a big attack? Can you imagine him getting bodied like that? Treated, not bodied like that, treated like that. treated like as such a joke, treated as such a pathetic joke, that a freaking motorcycle, that was dealt with, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the motorcycle, that this is the same one that was used in Fishman Island, was dealt with by the fishmen. I believe like that dude that dig underground grounded out the motorcycle. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might have been the tank. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, the Fishman Island motorcycle. Can you imagine Shanks being hit by this? I doubt this is gonna do any damage. It's not. It's to give Frankie and Brooke a cool moment, right? It's hard. It's hard to like Big Mom when she's treated as such a joke. It's so unfortunate. It really is. I want to like Big Mom, dude. I really, really want to like Big Mom, but it's so sad. It's so sad. It's sad. It really is. But anyway, let's continue. What's going on, Big Mom? Big Mommy. Zeus is cut. It was Brooke. You're cool. I like you, Brooke. All right, you're cool. Oh, it seems like we pulled a bit too hard there. There are skid marks on her face. She was knocked down. I need a minute. I need a minute. A fucking motorcycle? Ugh.
Big Mom gotta have another amnesia. Wanna bet?
Big Mom's gonna have another amnesia. Oh my goodness. Big bro, some flowers aren't meant to be pulled. Big bro, Anarchy. All right, that was a cool line. I like that, Frankie. All right, that was cool. That was dope. I'm happy to see Frankie get his moment. But really? Motorcycle. Stupid. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. I guess that's that. That's a chapter. I already knew that there was a break next week, so the break is, I'm not gonna go, break it, I get mad and stuff. I know about it already, right? So I know there's a break next week. I saw it on Twitter. It's unfortunate, you know. We just had one last week, and we're gonna have another break next week. It sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do, man? You know, look, as long as Oda's not pulling a Togashi or a Mayura, I'll be happy. All right. It's just weird that we have to wait 2 weeks after this particular ending to a chapter. I don't think it was a bad chapter overall. In fact, it was actually pretty good, all things considered. There were a couple things that annoyed me, I suppose, but all things considered, like, I'm not even gonna talk about the pound cover page because that's whatever at this point. But the minks going into Sulong look pretty dope. I like that. That's cool. Great stuff. The minks look good, look cool. All right. One second, I'm having a little bit of lag on my chat here. I can't quite, it's not loading. I'm gonna have to go on my phone and do it. Great. Fantastic. So like I was saying, the Minks transforming were dope. I'm excited for Nekomamushi and Arashi potentially to fight against Jack. Although it seems like maybe they're leaving it to Giovanni, Sicilian, and Cancelot or Consolot or whatever, and Rhodey and Blackback, which is a really dope name. I really like that name. I have nothing to say about the numbers guy. I really don't fear him in any respect at all. I don't know about you guys, but he just looks like too much of a joke. But like I said before, maybe I'm being stupid because, One Piece characters, let's not underestimate them just based off of appearance. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Thank you for the super chat, Manga Monster. Heavy ass motorcycle with 2 people on board, probably going 100 miles an hour, knocked her down. I think that would take anyone down. Still weird to see her fall. Bro, like Big Mom blocked Luffy when he punched her in Gear 4th. Are you really telling me that the motorcycle going fast hitting her face is stronger than a Gear 4th Kong gun? Luffy punched Big Mom with a Kong gun. She put up her forearm like this and she didn't move. I understand this was a blind side, so you have to take that into account. That's fair, that's fine, right? But let's be realistic. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's so dumb. Big Mom has like that metal what do I don't know what you want to call it. She has the hard skin that protects her from any attacks. Yet a motorcycle was able to knock her down. Like, I can buy Jinbei using his vagabond drill to punch her away, right? But this seems a little excessive. It seems a little much. It would have been much cooler if Franky rode the motorcycle, it collided with her face, and it exploded on impact, leaving her unaffected. That would have done the same thing. Brook would have been able to cut through Zeus. That's fine. But the explosion, you know what I'm saying? You could have maintained Big Mom's dignity while still doing the same thing. It would have distracted her long enough for Nami to be saved, right? And at the same time, maintain Big Mom's dignity. But no, we cannot maintain Big Mom's dignity. Big Mom's dignity has been long since past. Long since past. So I've lost any hope of Big Mom redeeming herself. I really don't know how you can do it at this point. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think, like, let me reiterate just for anyone who might be confused about what I'm saying. I don't think Big Mom's like hurt or anything. I don't think Big Mom is injured to the point where she's going to be unable to do anything at this point, right? I don't think she's been even like damaged, really. This is just a cool moment for Franky and for Brook. I get that. I'm all for, especially Brook. I'm all for giving Brook his moments. Franky, I'm not the biggest Franky fan, right? But he did have a cool moment. So I'm happy he got his moment. You know what? That's all well and good, right? But that being said, like, if you have to do it at the expense of a Yonko, I feel like that's unnecessary. You could have did it, why use Big Mom for this? Why not use, I don't know, one of the numbers, right? One of the numbers would have been perfect. Use one of the numbers, have one of the numbers about to attack Nami, and then Franky pulls in with Brook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That would have been really cool. Right? But no. It's got to be Big Mom. It's a Rio J Money, bro. It's a Rio motorcycle. Cut her some slack. Yeah, bro. Franky learned hockey and he put it in the motorcycle. Yeah, bro. I completely forgot about that. That chapter where Franky learned hockey. You're right. And Rio at the same time. That's true. It was probably off screen when Franky was training with that builder guy with the nails in his nose. But let's not harp on that part of the chapter because there's a lot, and I mean a lot, to dig into. Quite a lot to dig into, in fact. So overall the chapter was pretty entertaining, all things considered, but there were some disappointing parts. I will be honest with you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for YouTube because Positivity gets views and subscribers and likes, but I have to be honest, that's how I do things. It sucks that we skipped away from the Minx at the last moment, right as the battle was about to begin, right? Oda has a bad habit of skipping fights, and I'm kind of concerned that we're not going to see Jack versus the Minx, right? That's kind of a big deal. We want to see it. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't skip too much. But we go to Big Mom and stuff, and she's doing whatever. I really like the Sanji moment. Well, first King yeeting Shinobu was fucking hilarious. He bounced off the wall. He just went, the fuck out of here. Just he didn't even throw her like overhand. He sidearmed her. He's like, fucking get out of here. Get out of here. So that was great. And then Sanji had a great moment, man. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Sanji got a great moment, going invisible, saving Momo. And throwing Momo to Shinobu, saving Momo's life. The great line that Sanji had. So stopping King from kicking Momo was great, because it looked like King was probably going for maybe not the kill necessarily, but he was going to hurt Momo. So it wasn't like a full swing of anything of his leg, but he was looking to kick Momo, right? And then Sanji intervened. Great line from Sanji. Giving respect to Momo for saying his name. I really love that. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Sandboys. Facts. What happened to Big Mom's steel balloon body? She's just a gag character. That's what I'm saying. Like, she has, like, it's been established that she has a steel, like, she can't be hurt. She can't be physically hurt. The whole point of Whole Cake. The whole point of Whole Cake was to make her look at Mother Caramel's picture so that her defenses were weakened, so that steel outer shell was lowered, so that they can hurt her with the poison, or else they couldn't injure her. That was the whole point. That was the whole point of being able to hurt her. Otherwise, they couldn't hurt her. So the fact that he can just run over her face is kind of stupid. But yeah, thank you for the super chat, man. I very much appreciate that. But anyway, great moment from Sanji. You were cool back there, truly a lord, with the thumbs up, bro. I really like that. It was a good Sanji moment, but of course, in typical Oda fashion, it's immediately taken away because Sanji gets choked out, dive bombed by King. Sanji has no defense. Sanji says, "At this rate, you'll tear a hole. At this rate, you'll tear a hole right through me." Makes him seem like, oh god, man, this is another Doflamingo moment where it looks cool. It's a good moment, but then it's immediately ruined by the fact that Sanji is like on death's door or in danger of being killed. So we'll see. We didn't see the aftermath of what happened, so I'm still a little hopeful. But my guess is, considering this is King, Sanji's not gonna fare too well if he continues this fight. Yeah, my guess is that someone will come in and save Sanji. So next chapter, I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe Marco. Maybe we'll see Marco come in and save Sanji from being executed fully. I don't imagine this attack killed Sanji, obviously. This is a fake out. We all know it. But next chapter, I think that we'll see Marco come in and save Sanji from being really killed. That's my guess. Or Sanji will somehow find a way to get away. I don't expect this to continue in any capacity. So yeah, that was a little disappointing because Sanji always gets like treated like he's used to showcase how strong other people are in comparison to him. So the fact that King was able to basically like threaten his life so easily really highlights the fact that King is a monster, a very dangerous opponent. So whoever ends up defeating King, whether it's Marco or someone else, that's only going to make that much more impressive of a feat when it's ultimately done. So that's all I think this really is. And Sanji, unfortunately, is used over and over again to highlight that point, whether it be Virgo, whether it be Doflamingo. It's been a pattern in the New World, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Manga Monster. You call fall from impact and not... What? You can fall from impact and not have it break skin. No, I understand that, but when you look at the panel, Big Mom's face has tire marks on it. And it's like smushed in. So it seemed like the attack got through, so to speak. I don't let me just be clear here. It's not going to hurt her Big Mom's gonna get up next chapter like, who did that? Roar! I'm gonna swing and miss with every attack, right? We know what's gonna happen. It's been happening since Whole Cake Island. I'm just saying the fact that it seemed to do more than what it really should have. It should have bounced off her face. He should have drove up her face and run over her face. Or it should have exploded on impact. Because you're hitting a brick wall, basically. Or steel wall, not even a brick wall, a steel wall. I just feel like that's kind of weird. But yeah. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the Franky motorcycle was dealt with and put out of commission in Fishman Island by the freaking new Fishman pirates. Let me know in the chat. I know I said this before, but I don't know if I'm 100% right. I haven't read Fishman Island in a little bit. I'm in the middle of a reread. I'm not caught up to Fishman Island yet, so remind me. It should have broke. That's my thing. Big meme, man. It's big meme. You know what it is. It is what it is, man. So that was cool, whatever. It's a little disappointing, Sanji. You know, what happened with Sanji. This particular chapter, I will say with Yamato, because Yamato's obsession with being like Odin, right? It seems unhealthy. Like, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys think it's just more of a gag that Oda's doing. But for me, Yamato went a little bit too far in this chapter. Not in a bad way necessarily, but like, her admiration for Odin was almost cute up until this point. But now it's like, okay, you're weird. You're a little too. Your obsession is too much. It's too much. You need to relax. Because her saying in this chapter, of course I'll protect him. It's only natural. He's my son. I'm like, is he though? Thank you for the donation.
That page one sent him through a street and he was fine. I think this is putting him and Zoro in the same place so we can have the Zoro and Sanji versus King fight.
Interesting.
He also blocking King's kick which knocked Big Mom's ship.
Well, let's not banana baboon, right? Let's not overestimate what Sanji did in terms of like stopping King's kick. King's intended opponent was Momonosuke. I highly doubt that King was intending to kick Momonosuke as hard and with hockey and whatever as he was kicking the Big Mom pirate ship, right? That was a far more dangerous situation where King had to use a lot more power to knock over Big Mom's ship, to knock her off the waterfall. He was going for Momonosuke thinking that he was flying, right? So he was kicking a child. I doubt he was going like full power kick. Sanji intercepted the kick. Let's not overstate the importance of that kick. Come on. Yo, Tyrant King Kuma, man. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated, man. You guys have been awesome. I really do appreciate all the new followers, all the donations. You guys have been awesome, man. I'm humbled. I really am. I missed a donation. I apologize. My Twitch donation. Hold on, I can't scroll up. Hold on. Let me just do something really quickly so I can see it better. Okay. First off, I had 200 bits from Don Solo, man. Thank you very much. Off top of your head, name is your most badass moment in anime. That was an old one. What am I talking about? That's an old bits. That's old. I scrolled too far down. Yeah, the Claw donated $5, man. Thank you very much, Claw. Big Mom gotta have another amnesia. I already commented on that. I hope not. I really hope not. But yeah, I don't think I missed any other donations. Thanks, guys. Thank you. But yeah, let's not overestimate Sanji stopping the kick. It wasn't intended for him or anyone strong. It was intended for a child. So let's not go crazy here. It was a great moment. It was a good moment for him, and I give him respect for doing what he did, right? And for saving Momo's life. But are Sanji fans actually happy about this chapter? Like, I guarantee you, if Zoro was put in the same position, and Zoro blocked an attack from King, but then was grabbed by the neck, stabbed through the stomach, or like, being penetrated through the stomach where Zoro couldn't move, and slammed into a wall, do you think that Sanji fans would be giving Zoro fans the benefit of the doubt? Like, oh, but he stopped the attack. Yes, he got bodied right after, but he stopped the attack. Do you think that would be like that? That would people would have the same energy for that? I don't think so. And it wouldn't be warranted. I think that Sanji fans would be justified to say, you know, he got kind of bodied a little bit. I don't see this any different from Doflamingo. This is the same thing that happened to Doflamingo. Sanji got off or clashed with Doflamingo for one attack, and then Doflamingo two-shotted him. So how is this any different from the Doflamingo situation? I really don't see it. It was a cool moment. Like I said, when I first reacted to it, initially I was like, all right, super dope. Sanji had a great moment. But then it was immediately taken away by the fact that he was choked out and then stabbed to the chest. And then Sanji had the weak ass line. Like, oh, I'm going to be stabbed. I'm going to pierce through. With his face sweating. Thank you for the follow, Yo-Yo-chan. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. What was the exact line that he said? It was a really weak line. Like, I'm a Sanji fan. I'm not Sanji fan boy, but I'm a Sanji fan. And I was kind of disappointed that it made him look so weak. Because he was like, at this rate, you'll tear a hole right through. And he's sweating. His eyes are like, you'll tear right through me, man. I plan to split you clean in half. Let's see you disappear this time. Like, are we really? Like I'm just saying. Like, am I crazy? I feel like I'm in crazy land here. I thought Sanji fans would be disappointed. Oh shit! My mic almost fell. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they just really are looking for anything that they would be happy that he was able to block an attack while invisible. I don't know. It's really not that impressive. I'm sorry, it's not. I mean, it really ultimately depends on whether or not this fight continues. Like, it's certainly possible. Like, hey, maybe I'll eat my words and Sanji gets up and kicks King and King flies back. Like, oh, he's so strong. But something tells me that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that he's going to be saved again. Most likely. I legitimately don't see how this could be a positive. I really don't. If that was Zoro, I would be salty, bro. If that was Zoro, I would be so salty. Though, to be fair, like, it makes sense. Like, let's be honest, guys. Let's be realistic here. It's a great moment for Sanji. Let's give him credit where credit's due. He saved Momo, had the great line, gave the thumbs up. But, like, even if it was Zoro, would I be surprised if Zoro got treated the same way? No. I've been on record saying that I think that Zoro, or that King is stronger than Zoro. And I think that Zoro's stronger than Sanji. So, how could you expect anything less? How could you really expect Zoro or Sanji to fight against King, or at least fight evenly against King? King's if you compare King to Katakuri, Zoro and Sanji shouldn't be close.
But I was serious. If I'm wrong, I get 5 subs the moment it's confirmed that I was wrong. If I am right, you'll have to admit on screen that Big Mom is over Zoro. That's what I was talking about. Agreed.
Or making a deal. Claw says you left Big Mom as amnesia off, but I was serious. If I'm wrong, I'll give 5 subs. All right. But if it's confused and I was wrong, I'll admit Big Mom's stronger than Zoro. All right, I'll admit that. Sure, bet. I'll shake on it right now. I bet I'll take up that bet. No doubt. Bro, maybe it was a wrong translation for Sanji saying what he did. I don't know, guys. Is there a better translation for what Sanji said? Because it looked to me, if you look at the panel, Sanji's holding the beak. It seems like his stomach is being pushed in, like he's being stabbed a little bit. Probably not stabbed to the point where he's like gonna be out of commission or anything. But you know, let's just say it's good that he has his raid suit on. If he wasn't wearing his costume, he might be in a lot more trouble than what he is, right? So he's being stabbed through, and his eyes, he's like squinting, like he's in pain. He's in clear pain here, and he's sweating. So I mean, like, I don't know what translation would change the fact that he's being hurt here. Am I being crazy? I don't know if I'm being crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just being crazy. I don't know. Thank you, Genskeet, for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope the volume of the notifications is more appropriate. I know people have been complaining they're a little bit too loud. I've been doing my best to try to fix it. I think I lowered it to an appropriate amount, but keep me posted, guys. If it's too much, I can lower it. If it's too small, too low, I can make it louder. He said you're going to put a hole in my stomach in the Raws? In this translation, it says, at this rate, you'll tear a hole right through. So that's even worse. Put a hole in his stomach? That's actually worse. That's actually worse. We forgive you, Zoro. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I'm doing my best. That's crazy, man. Maybe King's armament hockey is that strong. Look, like I said, I think that King is kind of career level. So it would make sense that he'd be able to unfortunately dispatch of Sanji. It's like, no one honestly thinks, I would hope, that Sanji can fight against King one-on-one. That's not happening. I'm even skeptical that Zoro can do it. And I think Zoro's stronger than Sanji. And I'm still like, I don't think that could happen. Even with Enma, I just don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it happening. I could be wrong. Maybe King does fight Zoro. But Sanji, I just don't see it happening, man. Maybe I'm being a hater. I don't know. I don't see it happening. So back to what I was saying before, though. I think we got a little off topic. So with the Yamato thing, I want to talk about Yamato because her obsession is a little too much. It's really unusually excessive. Damn, man, followers today, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Ultimate Power 11, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. So with Yamato, now, I don't want to start a controversy in the chat. I'm just bringing something up, right? The fact that Yamato wants to be referred to as a man. It seems more likely to me that her, or we'll say Yamato's for the moment, all right? We'll skip with the pronouns. Yamato wanting to be a man, wanting to be referred to as a man, to me seems more based off of the fact that just because Odin was a man, more than it does based on her, or based on Yamato, just wanting to identify that way, right? I think this is more based off Yamato's obsession than anything else, based on the Yamato's comments in this chapter. I could be wrong, but I really do believe by the end of the chapter, or by the end of the arc rather, Yamato is going to finally accept who Yamato is as a person and throw off the obsession with Odin and finally accept who they are. And that, in doing so, I think ultimately it might mean that maybe Yamato will refer to herself as she when it's all said and done. Now, I could be wrong, and it could be that Yamato, even before the obsession with Odin, identified as a man, right? It could be. But I think that it's more likely that Yamato identifies as a man strictly because of Odin. And then once Yamato realizes that the obsession is toxic, it's not healthy, and gets rid of it, then eventually will come to accept herself. But I could be wrong. Like I said, it is a very tricky subject, and I'm trying not to be insensitive. I really am. But that's how it seems to me. I don't know what you guys have to say about that. So Queen confirmed a joke in this character. Queen confirmed a joke character. No, I don't think what King said. I think what you're talking about is what King said to Queen, right? What King said to Queen, more along the lines, made it seem like Jack is more of a strategist. Queen just lives in the moment. Like Queen just kind of does things moment to moment. Like Queen's kind of chilling and watching over Luffy's fight in when he was in Udon prison. That was more of like off the cuff, like, hey, let's do whatever, right? So I don't think that's a big like. Queen does have problems. Let's be honest, But all things considered, when it comes to Queen, I think that they still have time to redeem themselves. What if I said there was a spider on your shoulder right now? I would say you're lying. We don't really get spiders over here in Florida. Or not, well, we do in Florida, but not where I am in Florida. It's a little different, right? It's a little bit different. It's a little different. So anyone just joining us, by the way, we are finished with the live reaction to One Piece 998. But we're just chilling and discussing the chapter, discussing theories, predictions, things like that. Talking about some of our least and most favorite moments, or least favorite moments of the chapter. So if you want to support the channel, want to support the stream, of course, be sure on YouTube to like the video. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs on the new channel. Man, we're doing actually pretty well. We've had a decent growth the last couple of weeks, which is really awesome. So I very much appreciate everyone supporting the new channel. And yeah, for all the Twitch people out there, man, thank you so much for all the new followers. We're at 1,200 followers. We're going to be doing a giveaway, so definitely going to want to follow on Twitch, not only for One Piece stuff, but also for gaming stuff as well. Hit that subscribe button on Twitch if you really fuck with me. And we also have a join button on YouTube, so if you really, really mess with me on YouTube, you can also join for some extra perks and other fun things as well. So yeah. I don't live in Miami. Like, look, I don't live in. I don't think I ever would live in Miami. Miami is too much. No offense to Miami. I don't want to get rid. I don't want to talk shit about Miami. But every time I go to Miami, it's a madhouse, and not a good kind of madhouse. It's just too much. It's the traffic's awful. Miami kind of sucks. I'm gonna be real. Unless you're going there to, like, you know, party out and have a great time. You can have a great time in Miami for one night. But living in Miami, no freaking way would I ever live in Miami. No way in hell. I live close to Miami. I'm not going to say exactly where I live, but I live somewhat close to Miami. But I don't live in Miami, thank God. Zoro fanboy, we're not going to talk about Pound's breaststroke. Bro, don't. Look. God, Usopp, I had forgotten. About Pound. Why'd you have to bring him back? I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't want to talk about Pound no more. Okay. I am originally from Brooklyn. I am originally from New York, Brooklyn, New York. I moved to Florida in 2006. So about a long time ago. 14 years ago. But I spent my first 16 years of life in New York. What mic do I use? I use the Rode. You can see it right here. The Rode NT something. I forget the name exactly, but here it is, my fancy little Rode. But the bike is made of Wapple metal. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Florida is crazy in general. That's true. Where I live isn't necessarily a whole lot better. I'm just talking about, like, the chaos of it all. Like, I lived in New York for many years, obviously, and I could deal with the chaos in New York, but Florida is too much. Do I have the Brooklyn rage like Joey Wheeler? No, man, that's one of those things, man. You know, I like to think I'm more of a chill, laid back dude, bro. I don't got Brooklyn rage like that, bro. I've got this thing where I take all my anger and problems and insecurities and I pack them deep inside of myself, put them in a box, and then forget about them, which is completely healthy and not at all toxic to one's sanity, right? And then, you know, just hope that they never resurface in a blind rage. It's just purely healthy way of living life. Absolutely. Damn, so is Sanji gonna get saved by Marco? That's what I'm thinking, God Usopp. Sanji's gonna get saved by Marco. He's gonna get saved by someone. I don't know if it'll be Marco necessarily. That's the top candidate. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we get in another situation where, like, Doflamingo, because I really compare this moment to Doflamingo. It's legitimately, it's legitimately the same thing. Cybernetico RD, I just finished the live reaction. Now we're just kind of chilling and talking about the chapter, some of our favorite moments, theories, things like that. I already finished, unfortunately. But when the video uploads, you guys can rewatch from the beginning if you missed the stream or you came late, you know? That I was gonna get to that, putting over Nami. I think that Law could also be like how he saved Sanji's life against Doflamingo. He could do the same against King, where you do the swapperoo at the last moment. When King's about to hurt Sanji, do a swapperoo, we're good to go. But I could be wrong, but like in this chapter, like the building that Sanji got slammed into was right next to the building that Zoro cut. So maybe if my theory crafting senses are correct, maybe we'll see Zoro saves. Oh, bro, can you imagine if can you imagine if Zoro saves Sanji, bro? Can you imagine the absolute chaos that will show in the community? Oh, it's not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. But if it did happen, could you imagine the Sanji fans, the ones that can't admit when they're wrong, right? There are Sanji fans, and then there's Sanji supremists. Okay, I am a Sanji fan. I am not a Sanji supremacist, right? Sanji supremacists, no situation that Sanji's ever in could ever be negative. It's always spun into positivity. It is what it is, right? We understand the way that is. To be fair, Zoro fans also have this sect of their community as well. I'll acknowledge that. The Zoro tards, right? There are Zoro tards out there that will never ever say anything bad about Zoro. He never does anything wrong. He's perfect in every way. I recognize that. But there is a distinct member of the Sanji supremacist community that would never, ever admit anything like that. And you know it's true. If Zoro saves Sanji, oh my god, bro. That will be chaos on Twitter, bro. In the community, on Twitter, everyone's going to lose their shit, bro. Everyone's going to lose their shit. There will be a lot of salt, mighty so. So much salt. So much salt. I already said, Nick Gerd, that I think that Zoro will be the one to take down Kaido ultimately. Let me specify. He'll land the last hit. He will land the last hit. Look, I'm not sneak dissing King of Lightning. He's part of that crew. And he'll admit it. He'll admit it. I'm not sneak dissing Cole. He knows. He knows how I feel about that. He knows. I tell him in person. He knows. He knows. But yeah. King of Lightning knows how I feel about how he feels about Sanji. Let's be real here. But yeah. Why did they do Big Mom like this after she's equal to Kaido? Yeah, you missed the reaction, but I'm not happy with the way Big Mom's being portrayed. I think that I understand why this moment was created. It was to give Franky a moment, right? And Franky hasn't really done much post time skip, to me at least. Franky's been very boring post time skip. I just don't like Franky that much to begin with, and post time skip. In particular, pre-time skip, I actually kind of liked Franky. Post-time skip, I'm very kind of whatever about Franky. I'm just like, he's down the list for me, right? But so Oda obviously wanted to give a great moment for Franky to come in and do something cool, and Brook too. Brook got to cut Zeus, which is really cool. I don't know if he killed Zeus, possibly, maybe. That'd be really dope if he did. But with Franky, right? You can give Franky a cool moment, right? Maybe have it be one of the numbers, like one of the numbers goes in, like it could have had the same effect without having to make Big Mom into a joke. To have Franky like do the same thing on a number's face, or even to ram his motorcycle into Big Mom's face, causing it to explode, but Big Mom being unaffected in any way. That would have been fine because you would have stopped Big Mom from attacking Nami. It would have been a cool moment where Franky throws his motorcycle into Big Mom's mouth, having it explode. Brook gets his cut. Everyone's happy. But they had to make Big Mom into a joke. Have her knocked over with her fake tire marks on her face. It's just not cool. This is Yonko. Can you, like I said before during the live reaction, can you really imagine Shanks or... Well, maybe Blackbeard. Blackbeard has a couple gag moments. But can you imagine Shanks being treated this way? Or even Kaido. Kaido hasn't been treated like this. Kaido's had his low points. But can you imagine Kaido getting hit in the face by a motorcycle and falling on his back? Bro. Katakuri was so proud that no time during his entire life, was he seen on his back. Seen is an important word. It was everything to him. And Big Mom gets knocked on her back from a fucking motorcycle. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Alright, anyway. How much stronger do you think the Guardian Minx Sulong are in comparison to Carrot Sulong? I mean, I would imagine that the bump in strength is similar. The question is, how strong are the Guardian Minx, base form compared to what they're going to be after Sulong, right? We don't know how strong they are normally, so it's hard to say how strong they're going to appear in their Sulong forms, right? But I would imagine that whatever boost that Carrot got is going to be the same kind of boost that they're going to get. But we don't know exactly where they were. Is Carrot stronger than the Guardian Minx? I don't know. Big Mom is definitely not permanently weak. Because, let's not forget, like, Jinbei fucking pulled a full punch vagabond drill into her chest. And it did knock her back, granted. But she was able to, like, get up with no issues right after. She took a massive Zeus-filled lightning bolt from Nami and walked away like nothing happened. Big Mom's taken hit after hit, right? And she's been fine. I believe even Big Mom blocked Luffy's punch while he was in Gear 4. Luffy's Kong Gun punch casually blocked Luffy's Kong Gun punch after the Mount Mother Caramel situation. Just casually. But a motorcycle is more powerful than Kong Gun, apparently. And apparently, not only that, but a motorcycle is also stealthy enough that it was able to sneak attack Big Mom without her realizing that the motorcycle was coming. I don't know about you, but if I see a motorcycle coming right at me, I'm not gonna just stand there like, yeah, I'm Big Mom, I'm Big Mom, I'm a motorcycle. I might be doing something about that, but it was a cool moment for Franky. I don't want to take that away from Franky. He needs good moments because he hasn't had many. So, it's cool. Big Mom's not down. Big Mom is getting right back up. Like, Big Mom's a joke, don't get me wrong. But at the very least, Oda's been consistent about showcasing that Big Mom doesn't take damage when she gets hit. Right? She might fall down, she might be knocked back, but she doesn't actually take physical damage. If she took physical, like if her nose starts bleeding, or there's like scuff marks or bruises on her face, that is awful. That is, maybe it's my hope, maybe it's my false hope to Goda, right? Goda, please don't let Big Mom actually be injured by this. And it'd be even worse. If Claw is correct. It'd be even worse. You don't want to see me grow a beard, bro. It doesn't. Like, the thing is, like, the beard goes well about my chin, neck. Great, I can grow a nice beard, but my stash doesn't connect. My stash doesn't connect to my fucking beard. So there's like a fucking space, and it looks like I just have like the really disgusting pencil mustache. It doesn't look good. It's unfortunate. If only it connected, it would work better to get like the full-on beard. But otherwise, it doesn't work, bro. But if Claw is correct, going back to the original question, and Big Mom is back into amnesia mode, bro, I will not be happy. I will not be a happy man. Zoro fanboy will not be happy. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be rough. Excuse me. Bro, a trim mustache with a beard? Nah, dude. It doesn't work with me. It just doesn't work. Like I grew a beard a couple years ago. Like there's videos of me with a beard. Not like a really full beard, but a decent beard. And it doesn't look good. It doesn't. I tried it. I tried to make it work. It doesn't work. I prefer the clean shaven look. Or at least a little stubble, right? I just shaved today. so it looks a lot cleaner than what it normally would be. But yeah, I prefer a little stubble. You know what I'm saying? It's a little stubble, nothing too much. Claw said, would be one of my greatest days alive. I am right. We'll see, Claw. That's still yet to be determined, Claw. You may be right, and I made the bet, Claw. I will follow through with that bet if and when that happens. But until then, you're just gonna have to see. We have 2 weeks. Your T-shirt hurts me. Why? What do you got against Hunter x Hunter, man? What do you got against Hunter x Hunter, man? Hunter x Hunter, bro. Even though you don't pronounce it Hunter x Hunter, it's just Hunter x Hunter, right? Yeah. To be fair, I'm not a huge Gon fan. He's not my favorite character by far in Hunter x Hunter. Definitely more of Ahsoka, Killua, Leorio, Chrollo. And there are a few others that I like too. Knuckle. Miriam, obviously. Yuppie. All those characters I named I like more than Gon, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. Even Ging is better than Gon. For me. I wouldn't go so far as to say Welfin. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. That's a little too much. It's a little too much. Morel, obviously. Morel's dope as well. Chairman Netero. Definitely. But yeah. Kamugi's great too. Gotta love Kamugi. That arc makes me cry every time. I love that arc to death. Fei-Ten's great too. I wouldn't say I like him more than Gon though, because we haven't seen enough of Fei-Ten. But I wouldn't even say he's my favorite troop member outside of Chrollo. I'd say I really like Nobunaga. Surprise, surprise! I like the swordsman. Ooh. But the reason why I like Nobunaga is because of his reaction to when Uvo, you know, I'm not gonna say why, but you know, what happened with Uvo, his reaction to that and his remorse, and I fucking love Nobunaga, dude. I don't give a shit about Pariston. I'm gonna be honest. That's my least favorite arc in all of Hunter x Hunter is that election arc. It sucks to me. I think that arc is boring. Legitimately boring. You know, I'm not just some guy that's like, oh, I need fights in my life. I need only fights, bro. It's not about that. It was just I did not care about any of the freaking characters in that arc. I really didn't. Pariston least of all. Outside of Chrollo, Nobunaga's my favorite. No, I fucking love Nobunaga, dude. He's so great. Oh, he's so good. But anyway, I don't want to get too much on Hunter x Hunter, man. Let's focus on One Piece. I'm gonna answer a few more questions, and I gotta wrap up the stream. YouTube doesn't necessarily cater towards massively long videos. That kind of ruins ruins a lot of your retention or whatever, right? So yeah. Aluka? Bro. Aluka's my least favorite character. No, I wouldn't say least favorite character. I just don't like Aluka's existence. I think it's a plot device. I think it's a well-handled plot device, admittedly. But I think that bringing Aluka into the fold, I just feel like I just didn't like it. I didn't like the just bringing out this Deus Ex Machina to fix all of your problems. I just felt like it was lazy. And Togashi is many things, but I wouldn't say lazy. And Aluka is incredibly lazy. And I just didn't care for it at all. If I'm being real for a moment. Did not care for it. Akatsuki or Phantom Troop? Oh, that's really tough. I have to go with the Akatsuki because we haven't seen enough of the Phantom Troop yet. Like, we really haven't. That's the thing. Like, they're amazing every time that they show up, but they don't show up enough, and that's the problem. Usopp about to body all those numbers. Bro, maybe. I hope so. I want to see Usopp do some cool shit. I would say Akatsuki. For sure. Fucking Itachi, Kisame, bro. Deidara. There's some really good Akatsuki members, bro. And of course, Pain. Pain's great. We all love Pain. But I'd say probably, of course, Itachi. I mean, I'm a big fan of Itachi. The Espada in third place. I'm sorry. The Espada, I don't even remember half the Espada's names. But the Espada's in third place behind the Phantom Troop. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, Gabriel. The fucking Espada, really? Noitara is the only one I really cared about. There were a few. I cared about, but yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, all the Akatsuki members had their own thing, man. Even Sasori, who was kind of whatever, right? Is still cool. Like, I still fuck with Sasori, even though he's like Sasori. You know? So, yeah. But okay, Burn the Witch soon. Yeah, Kubo, bring out some good shit, Kubo. I'm excited. Obviously, I was never the hugest Bleach fan, but I'm all for giving Kubo another chance because I think Kubo lost interest in his series, and it showed in his writing. He didn't give a shit. But if he actually cares about a series, I think he can do it. And he had a good start to Bleach, so I'm excited for Burn the Witch. Do I think that King's a swordsman, or does he have a sword? That's the thing I was thinking about. If King does have a sword, right? King does have a sword. If next chapter we see King above Sanji's injured body, I don't think Sanji's down and out necessarily, but I think that this definitely did probably hurt Sanji, right? Based off of this last chapter. So if Sanji is somewhat injured and stunned for the moment, and he has the sword and he pulls it and he goes back into his hybrid form, I almost forgot to mention. Let's scroll up about this chapter really quickly before I start wrapping things up. Yeah, we saw King, I believe. Well, King used his wings to fly up. I don't think it's his hybrid form. I think that he just has the wings, right? Depending on whatever race he is. But anyway, my point is, if King is in fact a swordsman, we could, like, one scenario that could play out that would melt the brains of many people on this channel, as well as many people on Twitter, is King standing above Sanji about to finish that final blow, and then Zoro coming in and fucking saving the day, blocking this. Oh my god, dude. How many people would lose their minds if that happened? Oh, incredible. I would love to see that, just for the meltdown, just for to watch the car crash that would emanate from such a situation. Oh, that would be so dope. That really would be. Jinbei and Robin versus Queen? No. I think Jinbei could fight Queen if they want to do that one-on-one. That's fine. I think Robin, I would like Robin and Black Maria to have a fight. I really want Robin to get her own fight. So I'd say, let's let that happen. Let's not forget about the Toby Roppo. They're still kind of wandering around somewhere. What's going on with who's who? What's going on with Black Maria? We haven't seen what's going on. So Sasaki, is he still chained up? We'll have to see. All right. I know she's a support character. I get that, Don. But I still want to see her have her own moment to shine without having it being overshadowed by someone else, right? That's my thing. Like for all the great wins Luffy's gotten post time skip, as an example, right? We all love Luffy. Luffy's great. All the wins that he's gotten post time skip, the major wins though, have had a little asterisk next to them because he's had aid and help every single fight, right? Obviously with the exception of like Caesar Clown, but I'm talking about like. Even in the Hody Jones fight, if I remember correctly, like I said, it's been a long time since I've reread Fishman Island. I'm pretty sure Neptune's sons aided in some respect with Luffy in the fight against Hody Jones. Even though, there's a lot of things about like he's underwater, yada yada, so we give him a break for that. But with Doflamingo, he needed an incredible amount of help to win that fight. He couldn't do that on his own. Couldn't do that on his own against Cracker or against the Katakuri. It's just like have people fight their own battles, man. I don't want to see these 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s. I don't want to see it. Let people have their own fights. Please. Please. How many more chapters before Orochi is confirmed dead? Great question, Don. I don't know. I am not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Marco. Marco most likely is going to be the one to save Sanji. Like, I would be legitimately shocked. I'm gonna say this right now for anyone who's still watching, man. I will say this right now. If Sanji next chapter continues his fight with King and it's an even contest, I would be massively shocked. And I will apologize if that ends up happening. I will legitimately apologize. If Sanji gets up and then like knocks King back, or they have some sort of like exchange where they're fighting on even terms, if that's what happened next chapter, I will, or whenever we see Sanji and King again, if that happens, I will apologize. But I think it's a 99.9% chance that does not happen. Someone's got to come in. Either Sanji's going to go invisible after being knocked into the wall and walk away or go away, or we'll see someone come in to save Sanji for the moment. Law, Marco, Zoro, someone's going to do it. All right? But there we go. All right. I think I'm going to wrap up my stream there. That was a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate everyone stopping by, for all the new followers, all the new subscribers, man. You guys have been super dope, man. I really appreciate everything. I think Marco's going to fight against King, ultimately. I really do. I just don't see anyone else really making sense to fight King. But yeah, man. Appreciate you all stopping by, dude. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, man. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, all that good stuff. Definitely follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already. And yeah, man, if you missed the stream, the video will be uploaded as a VOD on YouTube and on Twitch. Though I prefer YouTube because I don't get views. I don't get money from Twitch when you watch it afterwards. But either way, you can watch on either platform is my point. Once the video uploads in like 10 minutes or so. So definitely check that out, man. That's it for me, guys. I hope you had a good time. I'm Zoro Fanboy 124, or I was. I'm Zoro Fanboy Reactions. Have a great night. Peace, and stay safe out there.